On Icebox there's this weird looking ship on the ice, just outside of the map, which made me wonder why it was there, and where it came from. To answer those questions, we first need to find out what type of ship it is, so I looked at the features of the ship and started looking at thousands of images online, to see if it looks similar to anything. No, just kidding. When you load into Icebox and you or one of your teammates is playing Harbor, this voice line might play.
What is a Red Seal ship from the Tokugawa era doing way up here? Zabardast.
This might make you think that the ship just came from India like Harbor, but no, apparently the character Harbor is just interested in history. Just listen to some of his other voice lines.
That castle beyond the dome dates back to 48 BC. Shame it couldn't be saved.
In real life, Red Seal ships refer to ships from Japan, where in the beginning of the 17th century the shogunate of Japan gave out these permits to merchants interested in foreign trade, resulting in over 350 of these Red Seal ships going overseas. These permits were mostly given to Japanese traders, but also to certain foreigners, including a Dutchman who at one point owned 10 of these ships. This system was set up by the shogunate to control trade, but also protect the ships from being raided by pirates. The ships had a crew of over 200 and were usually armed with 6 to 8 cannons, but these were mostly meant for self-defense rather than offense. This is why they were called armed merchant ships, similar to modern ships being protected by armed guards when going through waters with known piracy. So this entire system and the ships were set up for trade, but weirdly enough though, in game it's referred to as a warship, as by one of Yoru's voice lines.
I searched the warship again.
So either Yoru or Harbor misidentified the ship, but I'm gonna side with Harbor as he's the history buff here. But then we still don't know why the ship ended up here, as these ships usually went to Southeast Asia to trade, as there were very little trading opportunities to the north of Japan. But even if a ship did head up north, this would be quite a journey, especially since the sea freezes over during parts of the year. So the ship being where it is can only be explained within Valorant. And Yoru seems to have the same opinion.
I searched the warship again and found dimensional scarring on the sides. I'm telling you, this didn't sail here from Japan. And the armor. If Kingdom discovered Radionite 10 years ago, why is my mask filled with it? There's more to find here. I know we have other missions, but I won't turn my back on this place. You shouldn't either.
The armor Yoru is talking about is over here. This is also where he stole his mask from that he uses when he uses his ultimate.
I'll handle this.
And since this armor was taken from this ship, someone or multiple people on this ship had the same powers Yoru now has. So the explanation within Valorant must be that this ship, accidentally or on purpose, teleported here from this or another universe. These people even seem to be related to Yoru, as you can hear from this voice line.
Brimstone. Something happened at S-22. I was walking the warship again, when I felt something different. The dimensional fabric was weaker there, older. I could feel seams that someone left a long time ago. And then I fell into a space that wasn't just A to B. It felt more like now to then. I pushed forward as far as I could. And Brimstone. I heard someone calling to me. I didn't have time to answer before the rift closed. But I swear to you, I knew her voice.
This seems to suggest that at least one or more of Yoru's ancestors were on the ship, which is why he has a connection with it. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any more theories on this or if I missed anything, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video.